quarterback and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and he would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads away 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading away for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
I just used you from the corner.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
It was just like...
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Are you trying to use the dad?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Don't rip it. Leave it alone.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God.
There's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, it's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Throwing is Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt ruled up from Odell Beckham Jr.
This game's so good.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
This game be cheesy.
82 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Quarterback better not go and get all but sit.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh my.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach. because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Steps away to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. To throw is Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Oh, my God.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Here's Wilson.
That should have been my pick. Heck, you know, that should have been my pick. I don't know why he didn't jump. No, we was going for the same ball, but
they're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Wilson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
They finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Oh, my
And you
God.
would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Number 53, Mike 53.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch the slash. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing again. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And
Ooh,
that is
I thought he got that
incomplete.
for me.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And his
Hey,
pass is
why
intercepted
like
for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Yes, sir,
And the return
Bobby.
comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4
I don't know that
picks.
the same thing happened to me.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level...
Trying to fit it into more, but it's
He
intercepted.
threw it so far
He's
behind me.
picked off just shy of midfield. Past the 20.
Fuck,
And
lead
he
off on
takes
that.
this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
I didn't know what to do.
Analytics will tell you.
I didn't want to like
try and score when given the opportunity.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I just had to swerve with it.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
Good block, Depot.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Lynch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Let's go, CJ. Let's go, let's go.
CJ. Do not act like that was not about to be a thing.
Let's go, let's go. Good throw, boy.
On the PAT, and that
Bro,
gives
watching
them a
that, I
3-point
just go
lead.
over my head.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That's that Russell.
It's fielded
That
in the
Russell
end zone.
Wilson. That's that accuracy.
And the decision to come out is going to
It's
cost
that
him
X factor
5 as he's
coming out.
taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing, Mayfield. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a
That should have been
catch.
his state.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their
Drop or
timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Play fake, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Whoa.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Straight ball. I hate this game. Wow. Wow.